A 5-year-old girl is still in the hospital tonight after she accidentally ate the hallucinogenic drug PCP, and tonight her mother is facing charges.
Now, police tell us that the girl ate noodles that were prepared by a relative at their Quinnipiac Avenue home. Police say the mother used that same pot to cook the drugs. News 8's Aaron Cox tells us how it happened.
The mom telling police no one in her family knew she was using the pot to cook up PCP. So when relatives were babysitting and used the same pot to make noodles for dinner, they had no idea it would make the 5-year-old girl so sick. Neighbors can't understand how a pot used to cook up drugs ends up being used to cook up dinner.
It's bad enough that you're doing that stuff, but to keep it where your child can get to it or whatever, that's uncalled for.
The grandmother and a relative were babysitting at Essex Townhouses on Monday when they unknowingly used the drug pot used to heat marijuana leaves laced with embalming fluid. After eating noodles from that same pot, the 5-year-old began acting strangely, pointing to her face, saying she had 4 noses. The child taken to Yale New Haven Hospital, where mom, 26-year-old Hope Brody, tells doctors how dinner was made in the drug pot. Police and DCF got calls. Neighbors had no idea mom might be using, telling us Brody takes good care of both her daughters.
Sometimes mistakes happen, but this is a pretty big mistake. So overall, she's a good mother. I see her with her kids all the time.
She's an A student and a 5-year-old. She takes good care of them. She's a working mom also too.
The mom is out on bond, but no one came to the door. Neighbors are talking about it, but differ on whether this mom should be punished.
For this, yeah, because it's a mistake. You know, a big mistake. She could have cost her daughter's life.
They need to find out what's going on and not just be so quick to say that she's a bad mother.
The mom is due back in court later this month. Reporting on the scene in New Haven, I'm Aaron Cox, News 8.